to discuss about what is master slave architecture, how Jenkins will work as a master slave. Okay, and with the JN integration, we need to show the JN result as a charts. Okay, and email result analyzer. Okay, test result analyzer. We need to how test result analyzer will test graphs will be showing for this. Okay, now these things we are going to see today. Let's see how it will be goes. Now first we are going to discuss about the master slave. You guys, anyone having any knowledge on master slave? What is master, what is slave? In the real time, right, if you go for any application, there should be a master slave architecture, even Hadoop, whatever the nowadays what are the technologies. Why means they should be maintain the all node information. Okay, resource sharing, okay, information storing, all this will take care of the master. Okay, let me tell you. For example, in by default we have a Jenkins is the master, right? Our Jenkins server is the by default we have the one node called as a master node, right? This node we had a by default, this master is a default node. Okay, it will be Jenkins, main Jenkins. Now what I want to do, why we need a slaves? Okay, Jenkins, for example, after some days my see where this Jenkins data will be stored. My Jenkins data will be stored under the Jenkins home folder, right? Like as you C drive users, my username and the .jenkins folder, it will be used. But every data, like what are the project you created, how many jobs you are created, that much data will be stored under the our Jenkins home directory. Let me show you. C drive and users. By default, this is a default path. If you want, you can change the while installation time and also after that also. But by default I'm showing this is .jenkins. Maximum they are storing under the user name and the here. This is the all what are the plugins you are installed, what are the jobs we created. This is a workspace. What are the jobs under our Jenkins? All jobs will be stored under the inside workspace. Even if you go for one project, let me take it out. Every project, the data will be stored under the master node. If I go for like this, and also even log will be stored for the each and every job, log Jenkins and catchy jobs logs. Okay, and everything will be stored under the logs under the inside the Jenkins. Now what happened after some days, my Jenkins home directory is going to be full. Now that time what will happen, my Jenkins server may be going to be crash, it's not going to work. What I want to do, what are the jobs I'm getting, I need to, these jobs should be running into the slave nodes. Okay, now what I will do, I make it the number of slaves in my system. What I want to do, whatever the jobs I am running in my Jenkins home directory, now I want to make it, this data will be stored under the slaves. Okay, how many slaves, if you want, you can configure it here. We are going to see hands on this. Okay, now what is this use of this? Okay, for example, in real time scenario, like not real time, in the real world scenario, for example, we have a like as in our home, a father will be there, there are brothers are there. What that, if you are not working, if you are not there, your childhood, what will do, your father only will take care of the all this stuff. But if you coming days, what happen, he getting the age will be going to down, and now he is unable to work on the all the stuff. Now what he will do, he will serve the, he will give the task to the each and every sons, and these guys will take care of the work. Right now what happened, this Jenkins master having the, it will be free, like father having the sometime get the free to take a rest, right? Now like that only what happened, we are store the data inside the slave nodes. Okay, what are the workspace we created, new project we created, the project will be stored under the different slave nodes. Now guys, clear, right? Let's see the create the slaves and how it will works and how we can enable the slaves and all. We'll see hands on. Now what are the data will store in the master? Now I don't want to store there, now I want to store in the slaves. Okay, even in the like let me show you like what are the slave like 1 2 3 4 node 1 node 2 node 3. These slaves can be anything like as shared folder in like or as any other server also, like another drive also, whatever it may be. Okay, these slave nodes directory may be inside the same computer or other remote computer or the shared drive also. Okay guys, clear? Any questions? Why we are creating the slaves, why we are Jenkins master will be taken, don't want to take the burden of the all the work. Okay, and also we need to divide into the task into multiple slaves. Now the slaves will be stored in the remaining data. Let's see that how it will be stored or what are the data will be stored in the slaves. Okay, how to create the slaves, how to enable the slaves, those things we will see the hands-on. Guys, clear? Got it? Concept is clear? Any questions, any concern? Confirm me guys. No means you are clear or not. You have any questions means no means no, we don't have any questions or okay, good. That is what we require. That's clear, right? Guys, clear, right? Let me go to the hands-on now. For example, let me, this is, sorry, this is my Jenkins home. I went the Jenkins home. How we can create the nodes? Okay, we can create the number of ways. Just let it be. Now we can create directory, manage Jenkins, go to manage Jenkins, go to manage Jenkins. And the coming down here we can see the manage nodes. We have an option called manage nodes. Now click the manage nodes. Clear? Now this manage console will be come to here. Now create the new node. I'm going to click the new node here. Okay, now this can be create the name of the node. Okay, for example I'm giving this is JMS tech slave. Okay, I'm giving the name like this. This is a permanent agent I'm giving. Now I'm clicking the OK. Okay, I create the one slave now. Just I create the slave now. Now here we need to configure the what are the things we need to, like which directory I need to store this data and all. Now for that we require to create a one directory where I want to going to create. I'm going to create the entertainment. Here I'm going to make it new folder, like here I'm going to create a like any name. Okay, JMSTech. I'm going to create a one folder here. Okay, now this folder is empty as of now, correct? Now copy this folder path. I'm going to description is this is some shared folder. I'm giving the just description. Okay, now where is the directory? This is the directory path. Okay, now labels, if you can, this label only will get the inside our Jenkins job. While creating the Jenkins job, which this job should be running where, that time we need to give this label name. That I'm giving this JMS label, like JMS tech. So for example I'm giving the label name like this. Okay, this is, we can choose the option use this node as much as possible. I'm giving this option. And another option is that only build jobs will be label expressions matching this node. Only when you require, only if you mention that time only it will be use that, or else it won't use. Okay, now I'm giving this option. Now this agent only, this agent should be running on the your nodes. Okay, then only it will be data will be comes to online. Now see, it is in offline, right? The agent should be running on the nodes. Okay, now this is the four ways we can start the nodes. One is the launch agents via SSH, launch agent via Java web start, large agent via execution of command the master. Let's Jenkins control the Windows slaves as a Windows service. Okay, now you won't get this option launch agent via web start when the fresh Jenkins. Okay, you won't get this option. If you see in your system, you won't have this option. Definitely we won't have this option. How we can enable this option? Okay, now let me show you that. I will configure the remaining things later. How you will get that option? Okay, see, this is in normal, it's a offline mode. Okay, now go to manage Jenkins. Guys, this is configuration very important. Go to manage Jenkins and go to the configure global security. Configure the global security. Configure global security. Then we can enable the JNLP option. Let me show you that. Okay, now this is JNLP is a fixed one. By default, it's a disable or fixed. I forgot, guys, which one it will be there in your system. Okay, maybe fixed. Okay, now you need to select a random. Okay, you need to select a JNLP is a random option. Okay, now you need to be, I think it's a fixed one. You need to select a random. Okay, now you need to save this. Select the random option, then save it. Okay, clear, guys? Random option you need to select. Now then only we'll get the Java web start agent option there. Now go to this node here, click here. We need to come into the online, then only we can use this slave, or else we can't be able to use. I'm going to configure back this. I choose the option like as Java web start, launch Java web start. Okay, now this is a custom working directory. You can give this same like as either JMSTech directory. Okay, internal data storing is a remoting. Okay, and this is a remoting file will be folder will be created there. Let me show you that. Fail if works is missing. Okay, leave it about all these options. Okay, advanced nothing. JMS option if you want to use for JVM options like RAM increasing, memory increasing, we can choose this. As of now, I keep it the same thing. Okay, now I'm going to save this. See, now we can start this like this. Okay, Java jar agent jar. We need to download this jar. If you click here, then we can able to download the jar agent one.jar. I already have this agent jar. That's why it came for the agent one.jar. Once it is done, it should be URL. This URL will be configured in the our Jenkins URL. This is our Jenkins URL. Okay, this is it's maybe different than yours. Okay, this is Jenkins URL. Now this is working directory is the this is a working directory, and this is Java agent jar and the URL JNLP URL. Okay, now I'm going to use this option. We can use the any one of like this or else this. Okay, now I'm going to use the this one. Okay, now how to run this? I need to go for the first agent one jar is there, right? Now no, Ramohan, it's very clear for me. Okay, there is no issue today. No doubt in that. If you want, you can check with others. Okay, guys. Today is direct connection, Ramohan. There is no like full network I have. Anudip, yeah, it's
ఎక్కువ
clear.
డిస్కనెక్ట్ అయింది అన్న అందుకు కొంచెం మేబీ నా సైడ్ నుంచి ఏమైనా ప్రాబ్లం ఉండొచ్చు.
Yeah. Today I'm clear. That's what I'm saying. Guys, you guys are clear, right?
Okay.
Anudip, these guys are saying that's fine. Okay, Ramohan.
Okay.
Now I'm going to open the command. Okay, fine. Guys, now I'm going to start the option. Like this jar is should be which jar I already have. Let's see. Tab like okay, agent jar also is available. Okay, now let me paste it here. The agent also is available under the download folders. You can keep it this jar wherever. If you want to go particular path, and you can give that, or else you can give the complete path where we have the agent jar file. Okay, if you are in this agent jar, you are downloaded, but in this you are in the command prompt is somewhere, you need to give the absolute path of the agent jar. Okay, like your agent jar will be stored into the C drive. Okay, and softwares and somewhere you are stored, then you can go that directly path. You can give this. This is the, you need to give the complete exact path of the where your agent jar is located. Okay, now let's see. I'm going to start it here. Okay, now this is up and running. JNLP is connected. Let's see, it should become the online, or else our we can't be use the, it should become the online. Now let's see, refresh the page once. Okay, now it came for the online, right? Clear, right? Now let's see this one, JMSTechHome, right? Now how we can use this option? Let's see. We created the folder, right? What is this? Is a remoting came here, logs and caching. Okay, now fine. How we can use this label while creating the Jenkins job? Guys, clear, right? Now I'm going for Jenkins job. Now my slave is ready for using purpose. How we can choose this label? Now which project I'm going to take it? Let's take it for the yesterday's project. Okay, let's JMS Maven. I'm going to take any project. I'm going to take this project. I'm going to the use the configure option. Any data is there? Yeah, I'm going to configure this. I'm modifying the changes the configuration level. Same link, guys. Now go to like configure, not at opening, just wait 1 second. Okay, came. How can choose that label? Where can I choose the label? Let me show you now. Okay, where, guys? There is an option called here, restrict where these projects can be run. Restricts where these projects can be run. Now which one the label? Okay, I have the label called as which one? JMSTechHome, right? This is our slave, right? Up and running slave. Now apply, save it. Let's save it. See, this label don't have the any workspace till now. What I'm going to do, I'm going to build now. I'm going to do build now. I build the latest job now. See the console output of this, guys. You choose the right where this project should be run. Restrict the project where should be run. Okay, let me, I will show you back again. Let's see this, what will happening. We'll see the output. That can be anything. That folder should be our remote server, or maybe share folder, or mount point, whatever it may be. We can choose that path. Okay, now the workspace is created, the entire project is downloaded into the whatever we created the folder, right? That folder should be having the whole project structure there. Right now, what will happen? The data will be stored under the E drive now. It's not in the Jenkins home. Okay. That's important question, guys. Like this interview question, they will ask you how many days we can start the slave. Okay, that is one of the important interview question. Remind. Anyway, we'll discuss this question again back, but remind. Okay. The success is done. Job is successfully done. Now, see, workspace is created now. Just now, it will be stored the project. Data will be stored under this project. Clear, guys? Now it's not data stored in the C drive. Now it's will store the all job data will be stored in the under here. Clear, guys? Now I will show the one more time configuration where we need to choose that. Go to job here, configure. Now here in the general section, we need to choose the restrict the where these projects can be run. Okay, we can choose the label here. That label name we are given like this, right? We need to give the label name like this. Guys, can you hear me, right? Guys, got it? Master slave architecture, how we can choose the slave, and even though while doing the pipeline scripting also, this we can use this slave inside the script level. That I'm going to show you the scripting level also. If you want to run one scripting level or like one level of scripting, like one step down in the one slave, another step should be run on the another slave, we can choose the slaves in that. I will show you that upcoming classes. Guys, clear? Anyone having doubt on this master slave architecture? Guys, clear? That's what. Yeah, that we can slave, we can wherever we want, we can run the slave. If you have 3-4 minutes, you want to store the same data into the 3-4 places, right? We can choose any one of that. Okay, where this project should be run. If you 3-4 also in the scripting pipeline scripting based, which stage there is a number of stages are there. Each stage you want to run the particular slave node, that slaves you can be restricted there. Here we can't be that. That's why the difference between the scripting and the here also. We can't choose those type of options. Okay, I can't use the multiple labels here. Okay. So on each run we have to, like if it is local means we have to. If local means we have to. If it is servers, you should be running the every time. We won't. No one will be stop that, right? If your local mission, if your practice, you must be start the slaves every time. If you stop your system, the slave will be stopped, right? Clear, guys? There is a number of options properties are there while we are using the pipeline scripting. There is a many advantages are there because of we can't choose it can be that preset project won't be sufficient for the all our requirements. Okay, that's why most of the people prefer for the pipeline scripting. Okay, I will tell you that difference between that freestyle and pipeline project when we'll choose that. Okay, what are the benefits of the pipeline and the freestyle? That we'll see that discuss on the pipeline classes. Clear, guys? Any doubts? Let me go for the JN result analyzer. Yes, clear? Now done. Now